Hey everyone, so today I'm going to go over how to work out the original price of a reduced item. Now in this case we have a mattress reduced by 40% and we need to work out the original value. So question 8 says the normal price of a mattress is reduced by 40% in a sale. The price of the mattress in the sale is £660. Work out the normal price of the mattress. So I put quite a lot of work into this video. You don't actually need to do as much work to get all the marks, but I just thought I'd put as much as I can in, and then hopefully it will help anyone watching the video. And if anyone thinks of doing it in a better way, please feel free to leave a comment, or if you did it in a different way, or even if it still doesn't make sense, just leave a comment and I'll try and get back to you. So the first thing I noted, which I think is really important, is that 60% is equal to 100% minus 40%. So what do I mean by that? Well, what I mean is it says that the price is reduced by 40%. So we might think to use a 40% in our value, but because we want to work out the original amount, we need to realize that we're working with 60% of the value. Because if you take 40% off 100%, you have 60% of the value left. So the value we're working with is 60% of the original price because 40% was taken off. So I made this formula or equation, and anyone can make their own formulas or equations. It's OP, which is original price, times 0.6, which is 60%, is equal to £660. So what I've made here is an equation because it says the original price times 60% is £660. Okay, so now we want to work out the unknown OP. So let's divide both sides by 0.6. So OP is equal to £660 divided by 0.6. Now that's going to be equal to £660 over 6/10 because 0.6 is the same as 6/10. Now I've done that because I think the fraction will be easier to work with because we can flip it and we can times it instead of dividing it. So what I mean by that is we can rewrite that as £660 times 10 over 6 instead of being divided by 6 over 10. You can flip it when you change it from dividing to times and vice versa. So this is going to be a bit easier to work out, especially as I don't think you're meant to use a calculator for this type of question. So we do £660 times 10. That gives us £6,600 over 6. That's nice and easily dividable by 6. That gives us £1,100 or £1,100 as our original price. So I do feel like there is a lot of work in here, but hopefully it gives you a full understanding of how to tackle this sort of question. And like I said, you got any questions, you can let me know, or if you found an easier way of doing it. This is how I approached it, and you can apply this to any sort of sale question where you need to find the original price. Hope it helped. Thanks for watching.